All right, this video is going to be the weathering on the Colin McRae rally car. If you haven't seen the original video of the build, click on the link up here, or I'll also put it down below in the description. So the weathering is mostly going to be comprised of some airbrushing, some pigments, and maybe some washes on here. I do have some like snow and mud effects to add. So the plan is to add this to a little street diorama from the Monte Carlo rally, but I also have kind of a secret way of attaching and detaching it from the base that we're building. It's going to be part of a larger wall decoration that you'll probably see in a future video. So along those lines, I need you guys' input down below. Would you rather see the Bandit car next or the 67 GTO? It's kind of an infamously bad kit, but it's part of the Lucas C community build for the next few months, and I think that'd be a cool one to build next and kind of see what we can do with it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you at the end when I inevitably will say, well, that took longer than expected. I guess that's kind of the motto of the channel already. So anyway, we'll see you then. Thanks. See, I told you I could do it with no pants on. All right, well, if you made it this far, you weren't offended by the pants joke, and I appreciate that. Anyway, we're off to do the weathering on the car. You can see there's quite a few mistakes we made in the build, mostly with the decals, some of the decals peeling up during the clear coat process and during the application. I also tried to do some sealing here with the decal on the windows using this kind of brush on gloss varnish. Did not lay down very smooth. I don't know if I didn't thin it enough or what. Obviously it's not really what it's designed for anyway, but it's gonna get covered in dirt, grime, mud, potentially. So not too worried about it. Some of the things we're gonna use, I'm gonna thin down some of the old full cart paint. I really like the Vallejo paints. Mostly gonna be thinned down with airbrush thinner and water. The Mod Podge, obviously, mixing cups, and the snow and mud effects. Using my Iwata Eclipse, great airbrush, it's 0.35 needle. These are going to be thinned down anyway, so it won't be an issue, but it does handle most things pretty well. As I also mentioned earlier, it's going to be part of a diorama for the Monte Carlo rally. You simply use sandpaper for the street, build it into here. It's going to be kind of on that cliff edge area. Have that cool rock wall, probably build something around here with some foam, and have the car attached right here in the center. So what I've done is on the inside of the car are a couple magnets right here and here. And if I put these magnets on the back, attach onto there, the car will be flush on the road and still be removable. Anyway, let's get started with the weathering. Well, it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, and I don't hate it, which is kind of odd because I really hated it at one point, almost gave up. Luckily, my wife talked me into keep going with it and adding some more snow and some of the other effects onto the road here, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm excited for the next one. Please leave a comment below if you want to see the Bandit car or the 1967 GTO for the Lucas E build. Thanks, we'll see you in the next one.